What is up, guys? We're back with another video. I'm in a really good mood today. Not sure why, but I am. So we're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna play with balls. These balls. I know what you're thinking. But yeah, it's been really hot and humid here lately. It's beginning of summer. I can't stand when people say that, oh, summer's not until Labor Day. Man, it is summer when I start sweating and need to be in the AC, okay? Don't tell me summer magically happens because of some day, bro. It's summer. You're trying to tell me June is not summer. Anyways, that's besides the point. We're going to get in the video. So what I want you to do is I want you to follow this ball right here. Just follow the ball. See, this is like the earth, or yeah, this is like the earth, and like it's like going around the sun, and we're really freaking close to the sun right now. So it's really hot. You know what happens when it's hot? Things dry out. And see how these aren't as puffy as they once were? Yeah, that's how the earth is right now. We're a big, hot, puffy earth. Depending on where you live. I don't know where everybody lives, but where I live, it's very hot and dry right now. I wish I could juggle. Like, it's like this thing that a lot of people can do, but not a lot of people can do. It's more common than you think. Like, the average person don't know they can juggle at least 2 items, but I think juggling is when you actually get to 3. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to follow this ball. Good. All right. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to tell me, which ball am I moving? This hand or this hand? We're not going to go with left and rights because my left and my right is different from yours. And as you do videos, you will learn this. And then you have people in the comments saying, hey, you're wrong. Not really. Nobody's done that yet, but I know I'm wrong, so I'm pointing it out. What I want you to do is I want you to tell me which ball is moving, okay? Good. 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 Ooh, both. Gotcha. All right. I also have these lights right here. Oh wait, sorry. YouTube would not like that. But that is where the guy, is this blue or purple? I can't tell in the light. That is what the guy who likes to wield this lightsaber likes to say in other movies that is not Star Wars. Y'all may be shocked to learn this, but I have not watched Star Wars. Never have been able to get into it. I love the lore of Star Wars, and I love lightsabers. I love lightsaber fights. I like Yoda. I like Anakin Skywalker. I think Anakin Skywalker is one of the most well-written villains of all time. It's just my opinion, and I'm not even that big of a fan of Star Wars, but I appreciate it. I like the lore. I like the lightsabers. I know a good bit about it. I had a conversation with a buddy today that I know but not too well, and was telling him, giving him the rundown of what I knew, what I didn't know. Sorry. And I told him that I messed up by watching the prequels first. I should have watched the what was it called? Like, what's a run that is like post prequel, but was not post prequel when the prequels weren't created. You know what I mean? Like, what are the originals called? Let me know in the comments. I'm sure there's some Star Wars fans that follow me. Star Wars is massive. Anyways, so I watched episode 1 first. Good movie. I believe that's the one with Darth Maul. That's a good movie. That's my second favorite Star Wars film. I watched episode 2, and I watched episode 3. Episode 3 is my favorite one of all times, or all time. I absolutely love that movie. The ending, I just love it. It's my favorite Star Wars. And I started episode 4. Not sure if I finished it or not, but I know I got through a big part of episode 4. I got to see Jabba at least in Princess Leia, so low key is one of the reasons I watched that long. But that's besides the point. Anyway, so what I want you to do is I want you to follow this light. I want you to follow it here, 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 and here. So you can see my nails are really reflecting. I need to cut them. I play guitar, so I try to keep them short. I have nothing against people who have longer nails or like to have a little bit of nails, but me personally, I don't like it. I don't like cutting my nails, but I don't like having them long. And I play guitar, so I have to cut them. You know what I mean? See, right here it looks blue, but it's actually purple. I believe this is purple. Speaking of Anakin Skywalker, get back to that. But we have purple right here. Purple, 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 purple. Like a cat. Purple. Good. Follow here, 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 and here. See, I'm like the DVD logo, but besides not touching the corners, I actually circle the corners because I'm not a coward. You know, the DVD logo is kind of scared to touch the corners. We have red, like I was talking about, Anakin Skywalker. Man, you can make a drum beat on my hat. Here's blue. Like I was saying, I'm going to be very unhinged and full of energy tonight, so I apologize if this video is not your cup of tea, but it is a nice switch up to me besides doing the cardboard videos. I like doing those, but let's be honest, they get boring after a while. Which I guess is kind of the point, is to bore you to make you sleep. I don't know. Anyways, this blue goes really well on my chain. I really wish this would pick up better. Probably would if I'd quit talking. This is a 9mm Cuban stainless steel, I think that's it, chain. I got it off Amazon after I found out that I'm allergic to nickel, so I can't wear silver no more, especially on my neck at least. Which brings me to a good point. Follow here, focus. Just because I'm talking don't mean this ain't an ASMR video. Focus here in this corner. Focus here in this corner. Focus here in this corner. And focus here. Good. But yeah, I'm allergic to nickel. So I got this stainless steel chain off Amazon. I like it. It's like $30. People see it. People see me with this on. They're like, damn, that's a big chain. And I'm like, if only you knew. Like, if only you knew. Which I tell people, like, I'm straight up. Like, I do not brag about my life at all. And things don't really matter to me. I'm more of a feelings person. I like to be happy in life. I like to be comfortable, and that's just me. Yeah, that's the way I am. So like, I wear them because like sometimes I just like having something, you know, to fidget with. I don't know. Sometimes it looks good. I don't know. It's just fun, you know. We also have green. This one also looks really good. Maybe if I hit it hard enough, you'll be able to hear it. That sounds, it's giving me ASMR. It sounds like, trying to think of what that sounds like. That sound sounds like a old pair of like scissors or clippers. You Yoda is fighting my chain. You just can't see him because he's all screen. And sometimes he just has a hand that looks human-like. Like I was saying, this is going to be really unhinged. I'm in a really good mood. And, yeah. Once you become comfortable with yourself, you don't really care what anybody else thinks. And that's when, like, a lot of people enjoy being around you because you're just yourself and you're funny. And you're not worried. But, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't want to do no more cardboard. I've been doing cardboard for, like, days now. Not that it's a bad thing. It's just I have a lot of energy and I don't want to just sit here and do like a really bad Mozart on a piece of cardboard. I wanted to do something different. So here we have some scrunchies. Dude, I was gonna buy let me give you all some ASMR while I talk. I was going to actually, this would be easier to do and talk. Let's get a good color though. Probably green. Green's the best. I like green. We'll go back to green. But I was gonna do what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying now. Oh, the scrunchies. We'll get back to those. That's also something we're going to do in this video. I'm also going to I was also going to buy some new hair bows. Jesus. I was gonna buy some new what are these things called? Hair ties. There we go. I was gonna buy some new hair ties. And let's go buy these ones that are called what are they called? The long hairs, I think is what they're called. I've seen them advertised to me on TikTok a lot here lately and other places. I don't know if like they got bought out by like some big brand or whatever and they're trying to push sales or something. I don't know. First thing I've heard of them. But they have like these pirate ones. They have ones that have designs. They look like bracelets. So honestly, you don't even have to have long hair to utilize them. And yeah, thought about buying some. Try something new. Because the whole reason I got scrunchies is I like the look of scrunchies. They're a lot more comfortable. They're a lot safer on your hair. But even having them on my wrists right now, my wrists are about to burn up. I found out when it's summer and it's really, really hot, then they are hot. So, plus they take up a lot of room. So they are softer on your hair, but they also do take up a lot of room, and they're hot. So, yeah. So let's go buy these hair ties. They're called the long hairs or something like that. And I want to go order some. They're like $10. I'm like, all right. $10. You get 4 of them. They have designs. I understand printing and all that. I'm like, okay, you know, maybe I'll do it, you know. And they didn't have the design I wanted. And I was like, man, you know, like this lightsaber's dying. I don't know if you can tell or not. And it takes like little batteries, so I don't have any of those. But I'm gonna try to get through the video. If not, we'll just use a different color. Right now for ASMR, I'm trying to do some chain scratching. This is probably going to be also a future video because I like how it sounds and it's giving me ASMR. But they didn't have the design I wanted, and the design I wanted was like pirates. Now don't get me wrong, they still have good designs and stuff. I think I'm gonna turn on a blue or red just in case. But, you know, I wanted the pirate designs, you know, and they didn't have them. So, like, I didn't buy them. And they had other designs that they, like, Amazon didn't have in stock, but you could order them still, and they'd take a little bit longer. They weren't on Prime shipping. And they were, like, some of them were, like, $6 for shipping and stuff, which make these things, like, $20 after everything's said and done. And, like, that's for like 4 hair dyes, and I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not doing it. So I'm either gonna buy like some for like $10 and get a secondary design I like, or I'm gonna see if I can't get the pirate ones somewhere, because this one's I want the best. It sounds really cool to me. I hope it comes across well on the video. I'll probably do a video of itself in the future, but y'all probably can't tell, but it's aggravating me. This thing's dying really bad. Like, it's bad. The blue one. I don't know. I like it. Yeah. We're gonna do one more thing here and then we'll end the video here. I'm wearing a lot of black today. Black hair. Black, scrunchies. Man, the more and more I sit with these on my wrist, the more and more I want to buy those after talking about them as well. So these things get hot. I'm sweating just because I have them on my arm. I guess it's because they're fuzzy. I have like one silk one. They sent me like one silk one. I'm like, what the heck? These look different. And then they are, because I have like 2 or 3 that are like this, that are fuzzy and stuff. And then I have silky ones. I don't know. But either way, silk can be hot too. Everybody says silk is so cool. Bro, you have not slept with silk sheets in the middle of a hot summer. Do not tell me silk is cool, bro. Like I said, I'm sorry, guys. It's an unhinged video, but it's got to be better than what I've been doing. I think y'all enjoy watching me unhinged because I say stuff and y'all just probably think it's funny and it makes you laugh. I got a comment on my one of my recent videos, and it was just a bunch of crying, laughing emoji faces. And I watched about a quarter of the video. I have no idea what they meant by that comment, but I guess something I thought was funny, they thought was absolutely hilarious. So yeah, I think they're subscribed to me, so I guess that's a good thing. Anyways, I'm gonna put these back on real quick, and then we're gonna get them off because they're burning my wrist up. It's hot. I gotta turn my AC back on. Dude, my AC's off. But yeah. So what I want you to do is I want you to follow this hand. Actually, we'll take off one. We'll make this easier, sort of. What I want you to do is I want you to follow the hand that has a scrunchie on it. And I want you to tell me. Okay, what I want you to do. Sorry, let's make this clear. I'm bad at giving instructions. I'm also thinking ahead while giving you instructions, so that's probably why. If anything else, you will like this video because it's train wrecking. You have no idea what's going to happen next. So what I want you to do is, if the hand with the scrunchie moves, I want you to follow that hand. If the hand without the scrunchie moves, I want you to follow that hand. Okay? Good. That's what we're going to do for our first exercise. Ready? Go. I want you to follow the hand that is moving. Good. Now I want you to follow the hand that is moving without the scrunchie. And my phone did not like that because it decided for the battery to die as soon as I did that. So we're going to do it again. Ready? Go. Good. Now what I want you to do is tell me how many fingers I'm holding up, but only if it's on the hand with no scrunchie. If I hold up fingers here, they don't count. Okay? So it's automatic 0 if I hold up fingers here. Only count what is on this hand, okay? Go. So that would be 1, 2, 1, 1. Good. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. That did not hit, so we're going to do it again. And that did not hit, we're going to do it again. There we go. Hey, I can see you through the hole. Hi guys. This would probably be a good video idea too. I think this video is just turning into me finding out good video ideas. Like if I took this and just acted like this is your eardrum and moved around in it. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Bro, imagine if YouTube picks this as a thumbnail. Sometimes I let YouTube pick the thumbnail, sometimes I pick it out. Imagine this is just the YouTube thumbnail of this like hole when I'm just staring at it, bro. That's crazy. Anyways, guys, hope you like this crazy, chaotic, catastrophic, I don't even know what else type of video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Helps out the channel. Helps out me. Try not to be too loud, but also being loud enough where you can hear me. So, yeah, both I have a lot of energy. So, once again, I'm sorry. If this video is a little bit too much for some of you all. There goes the ball. You see the ball rolling by? The ball is rolling by. Anyways, hope you like this video, guys. Thank you for all your support. It means a lot to me. I would not continue to do this without y'all. So, thank you all. And, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.